Hey, what is up, everybody? This is John from Magic Tech Review, and I am joined today by CV Tech. We're doing a podcast type style today, so go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to become part of the Magic Tech Review family, and comment down below what you think about this topic or a next topic that you want us to cover. So, what's up, CV Tech? How's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going? Glad to be here.
All right, so we got a doozy of a topic today, man. We're going to try to go for about 10, 15 minutes. But Google, man, they're spying on you, man. They're looking at you right now.
Oh, I'm sure they are. We all kind of knew that anyway, that really anything dealing with technology, especially with that has cameras, dealing with GPS, dealing with all this kind of stuff, we know they're spying on you. And, it makes people uncomfortable. People don't like it, but you know what? You give them permission. So, I mean, what can you do?
Right. Like when, I don't get it, man. Like this is something new, or this is something like, I don't know. It's just one of these articles that they're trying to do to like scare people or whatever into thinking different things. But everybody already knows this, especially when you put like your location on or whatever. It says it right there. This location can track your whereabouts, this and this and this and that. And all they're really trying to do is sell you relevant ads or whatever. Which I mean, I guess I like relevant ads. You know what I'm saying? I like ads that, if I'm looking at something that's, electronic in nature, you know what I'm saying? They don't send me something for balding or something, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you can go to like Walmart. Like if you have the Walmart app on your phone downloaded with your everything turned on, and you're looking at a phone's, you go to a different site or even on the web, and it'll show you what you just looked up on an app that you on your phone. And I'm like, okay, they know everything, and so. But like I said, when you got GPS turned on, high accuracy, they know where you're at, pinpointed every single time. Facebook, Instagram, you tag everybody, you put your location on. Pretty much, I mean, people don't like it, but if you don't like it, don't use it for one, or don't give them any permission. Just always keep your GPS turned off.
Yeah, I always have my GPS turned off unless I'm doing something that, requires it, like Uber or Lyft, or, I'm using actual GPS. Um, which actually in the news as well. We might have to talk about this next topic on another podcast, but the Waze thing where they actually drove into a lake and they're trying to blame Google for driving into a lake. But anyways, uh, yeah, they actually drove into a lake, bro, and they're
Yeah,
trying
I've
to
seen
blame.
that. I've
Yeah,
seen
they're
that.
trying to. So we might have to do that on the next one. That's a pretty interesting topic. Um,
Sounds good to me. Like I was saying, I mean, if you actually go in there and dig in, if you go into Chrome and you go into like your Gmail account that you're set up on, and you go in there and really dig into everything that they do, I mean, there is just a long list of everything that they collect, and I mean, regardless if it's Android, iPhone, you still use Windows, everything knows exactly where you're at.
Yeah, but you can take it off. You can actually remove it. You can delete it. You can delete the history. You can go in there and delete everything they know about you. You can literally remove your whole Google account. So it's not like they don't give you the
That's
option
true.
to remove it. So and they're pretty
Yeah, and
transparent
I
about
get
it. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I guess like if when you buy a phone, you add your Gmail account in there. You can download all the apps that you want to, and a lot of times your phone will allow you to even delete the Gmail account associated with the phone, but you can still use the apps that you've already downloaded. So I mean, there you go. There's an alternative as well. If you don't want to be tracked all the time, I mean, that means that every social media, Facebook, location off. No Instagram, don't tag nothing. Snapchat, keep your everything turned off if you don't want to be tracked. Because I mean, they're gonna do it. I mean, that's a simple fact.
Yeah, but I mean nowadays everybody Instagrams, what they're eating, where they're eating at. You know what I'm saying? When they're pooping on the toilet. Like come on, man. You know, like I'm going to the nail salon, I'm
Exactly.
getting my hair done. Now I'm going over here, I don't know, man. Then they're tweeting about it and Snapchat, it's like, and they want to worry about Google, like,
It's like okay, I'm leaving the house, getting in my car, going down the road.
right?
meet with friends, going to eat, and I mean, there's people that just tracks every single move that they make, and I'm like, we don't got to know your whole life. I mean, you know.
And then they check into these different places. They review the different places. So, I mean,
Yeah,
and collectively, it makes it better, when people review, check in, stuff like that, because then the person after them can go in and see, how their experience was, maybe look at a few photos of the place before they get there. So, it is kind of a good thing, and a bad thing, of course. I don't mind, what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's
exactly,
never really been a big thing to me. I'm not that paranoid, and if you're living right, you really don't have much to worry about. But
exactly. You know, but you got those who are also not very tech savvy, who just gets a phone and does whatever the phone tells them to do. You know, they agree to everything. Whatever it says to do, they agree to everything. You know, but like you say, if you got nothing to hide, then what does it really matter? I mean, I'll keep my location on most of the time because, just whatever. I mean, there's times, like you turn it off, to save battery, a lot of times, stuff like that.
yeah,
I turn off.
you might need that situation where might need to call the police, and they might need to get your location,
Exactly.
and what
Exactly.
are you gonna do?
The only time I really turn my location, like I said, the main time that I turn my location off is, whenever I want to save battery. If I am, which that case, I turn my location off, my data off, and everything's off but Wi-Fi. But so yeah, I don't have no problem with it myself. It's just, it's just the fact that they want to know too much about your personal life, where you go, where you're at, just keeping tabs on you everywhere you go.
Yeah, it's also good, like
It's
if you
that.
lose
It's
your
just
phone
that.
as well. You know what I'm saying? That's a good
So
thing.
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, if you lose your phone, you know how you have the Find My Device option. So you can know where your
Right.
phone's been. So, it's
Yeah.
it's dangerous too. It's dangerous. Obviously, if you have like a spouse or something like that, and you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, then I guess you're in trouble. But if you're just
Well, if that's the case, you deserve to be caught. So there you go.
all
That's
right,
just my feelings on it.
yeah, all right. Well, I guess that's about it, man. Let them know where they can find you at, bro, and we'll go ahead and go on to the next
You can find
topic.
me at Twitter at CV. You can find me at Twitter at CV_tech1. Of course, you can find me on Instagram at the same. So yeah,
All right, and definitely subscribe to this man's channel. I'm sure you all know who this is. Show him your shirt, bro.
yeah, you can always trust me with a snake. Yeah.
Great shirt, man, for great topic. All right, guys. We'll see you later.